watch Hamza.
That is not cool.
What?
Bro, you copied me. You even have the same headphones color.
Can you please not sue me? It was on accident. I just picked those because they were the cheapest in the store.
I did the same. I guess we really are some cheapskates. Bro, you look sick. What do you do?
Stop with the flattery. I do the same thing you do.
All right then. Can you do it better than me?
Well, I freeze for 1.45 seconds.
Hanoob, I freeze for 2.4 seconds.
Why do you have so much armor?
Because I'm the Fallen King.
Okay, cool. What do you do?
Well, my first ability summons little Fallens that fight for me.
Sounds like Bloonarius.
My second ability is a stomp that stuns all towers around me.
Vortex.
With my third one, I spin with a sword that stuns all towers around me.
Sounds weird.
My fourth one, I pull out a sword and make a thunderstorm which stuns towers.
Why so much stunning?
My fifth one is a shield that blocks all damage from towers.
Vortex again.
And my sixth one is a rage mode, which activates a lot of those abilities I just listed.
And are you considered strong?
Yeah, people say that I'm the hardest boss.
Okay, then how much health do you have?
I know that it's a lot.
You're the most badass cowboy I've ever seen.
Wow, thanks, I'm blushing.
Also, what can you do?
Well, with my first ability, I shoot at towers and stun them.
Cool.
My second one is a shotgun shot into the air, which creates a rain of bullets, which also stuns towers.
Epic.
The third one is a Gatling gun, which I rotate with and shoot bullets, which again stun towers.
Nice.
My fourth one is when I'm at half health, I screech and increase my speed whilst decreasing towers' range by 50%.
You sound like a pretty good boss. How much health do you have?
Well, I'm proud with my 600,000 health.
Brother, I have 37 million. Yo, I'm the best tower in my game.
Wow, really?
Nah, I'm just kidding. Everyone hates me.
Bruh.
Okay, what do you do?
I've got a gun and I go pew-pew, but I don't do very much damage with it.
Haven't you got an ability?
Nah, only my guns.
That's kind of trash. I can steal the enemy's cash and also send a fake Moab.
And how much damage do you do? Bro, what, I only do 4 damage.
Now I see why everyone hates you.
Another top G rocket man I see.
Yeah, man, what do your rockets do?
Well, I can stun balloons with them. I buff bombs and mortars, and I can rocket jump when there's no one else around. What about yours?
I don't have any abilities. I just put all my efforts into making my rockets do a lot of damage.
That's cool. How much damage do they do?
Well, only about 220 damage.
What do you mean only, bro? I only do 20 damage.
You're welcome, bro.
Yo, hopefully you're at least a bit similar to me.
Bro, we're both bombs. I can't not be similar to you.
Okay then, man, what do you do?
Well, my first ability is a bomb that I can target wherever I want and make it explode whenever I want.
Huh, that's exactly what I do.
The second ability is a player turns into a bomb, so if he hits something else, he makes an explosion.
That's kind of like my bomb blitz path.
The third one creates a minefield that only the player can see, and if an enemy steps on a landmine, it explodes.
Yo, that is quite literally what I do.
The fourth one is that if you hold down a key, it takes the player's health until you stop holding it, and it makes a giant explosion around the player.
That's kind of like my bomb blitz ability taking lives to be able to activate.
And the fifth one is jumping into the air whilst making an explosion under yourself.
Yeah, I haven't got anything like that, but do you have any set damage amount?
Now that's not the way my game works.
I know we technically can't do this, but what would happen if I ate you?
I don't know, man. You can try it, I guess.
Wow, so now I'm the bomb blitz, but now I can use the ability with a click of a button. Wow, that's overpowered. I can literally just take 1 life and I can pop anything under a bat on the screen. I guess I'm the best tower now.
Think before you say anything, my dude.
Yeah, bro, you can't just say stuff like that.
Bruh.
Nothing gets past my bow.
Bro, I don't even have anyone handling me, and I'm still probably better than you.
Show me that, bro. What do you do?
Well, my first ability is a fast purple arrow that explodes on impact and summons 3 little arrows that chase the nearest target. The second one is a medium-speed purple projectile that chases targets for a while, and when it does hit them, it stuns them.
That's all right, but it's worse than me.
Of course it is.
I've got an ability that doubles my attack speed and another one that makes arrows come from the sky onto the balloons.
All right then, if you're so good, what is this footage?
朋友是一个坚韧不拔的纪录片，在香港这座城市的社区。
Fair enough, mate.
Dang, sis, you be looking very pretty.
Thank you, but I'm male.
Oh, whoops. Okay, who are you?
Well, I'm the light fruit from Blox Fruits.
Oh, okay. Are you good in your game?
I don't know, since the creator of this video doesn't play the game.
Bruh.
Okay, well, what do you do?
Well, my first ability just shoots a beam of light.
That's exactly the name of my second ability.
The second teleports the player upwards and shoots 15 beams of light. The third one is just a fancy mirror using technique to teleport the player where they want. The fourth one is sending a big amount of light from the sky. The fifth one turns the player into light and makes them fly forwards.
That's pretty good. My first ability makes my light even more powerful, and my level 10 ability shoots beams of light from the sky onto the balloons.
I've got 5 and you've only got 2, that's trash. dash?
Well, yeah, of course you're made for hunting demons. I just pop balloons.
You look like you got drunk last night.
Bruh, I'm the most powerful fruit in my game.
Oh, same here, bro.
You don't really look like it, TBH.
Okay, man, what do you do?
Well, my first ability is a jump with and bolt towards where the player wants it to go. The second ability is a dash forward with all these portals that teleport the player somewhere else. The third one is entering an alternate dimension that turns a player invisible and invincible, and you can move around freely, and it stuns any player near you for a bit. The fourth one is a cool portal that you can use to teleport to anywhere on the map. The fifth one makes a portal to a different dimension and pulls in other players that are near him, and they get put into a flat dimension, and the only exit is at the top of it. The sixth one is a short-range teleportation move that just makes 2 portals and teleports you to the one you're pointing at.
Wow, you're pretty complex and powerful, but my power is just 1 dart and infinite amounts of damage.
The what did you just say?
Bruges, what does being a pirate have to do with flame?
I'm literally from Blox Fruits. The main thing is the search for a pirate chest or something.
Oh, that makes more sense. I wonder if you do similar things to me.
Well, my first ability shoots out flaming arrows that can hit multiple targets at once. My second ability throws a fist-shaped flame projectile. My third ability makes the player slam the ground, which makes a little fire tornado around him, and if anyone gets stuck inside of it, they start taking lots of damage. The fourth ability is a giant fiery ball that the player can throw and even charge up. And whenever it hits a surface, it explodes and does immense amounts of damage. My final one turns the user into a fireball and lets them fly.
Wow, those are some pretty cool abilities, but I especially like the fourth one since it's exactly like what I do. I fire a fireball that explodes whenever it hits a target.
Are you good in your game?
Heck yeah, I am. Yo, are you a phoenix just like me?
Heck yeah, I am.
Let's go, bro. What do you do?
Well, my first ability is a flaming blow that has insane amounts of knockback to the enemy. The second one is regeneration flames around me that help me regain my health that I've lost. My third one is a kick that dashes forward and anyone in the way takes all right amounts of damage. The fourth one is a full transformation into a flying phoenix that gives the player 15% defense buff and allows him to fly. The fifth one is similar to the last one, but it's only a half hybrid, so no defense buff is given, but you can still fly and it doesn't drain any energy.
That's got literally nothing to do with me. I've got a passive phoenix around me, and my ability turns me into a more powerful version of the phoenix.
Do you want to see which phoenix is more powerful?
Yeah, sure. Wait, yo, what's up, Buddha?
What's up? Are you a monk too?
Of course I am.
Cool, what do you do?
Well, I catch the balloons using my mind waves and pop them. My abilities stun the balloons, and the other one also pops every single balloon on the screen under a bad. What about you?
Well, my first ability turns the player 3 times their size and makes them 40% slower, but with 5 times more reach. The second one creates a giant shining explosion when you touch the ground that damages enemies around you. The third one is a jump and an El Primo onto wherever your cursor is, and the fourth one is a charge up for 0.5 seconds and then a giant explosion from the fly air that does immense damage.
That's cool, but it's got nothing to do with me.
Yeah, because you've got nothing to do with power.
Are you sure about that?
Be gone!
I am the cold.
Same here, bro. It's a bit cold for me, though.
What kind of things do you do, bro?
Well, the first ability is a snow shuriken that explodes on impact and can shoot up to 6 of these shurikens. The second one is a medium-sized snow tornado that carries and pushes enemies and then launches them into the air and also stuns them. The third one is a large, powerful whirlwind, stunning and damaging enemies while sending them up. The fourth one is sucking enemies near you while charging up a giant snow dome attack that gets summoned and causes insane amounts of damage.